Hello, welcome back. This is chapter 64 of our Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So, I was actually off doing some clearing of question marks in Agolus. I was going to move on to Attica next and then clear it out because apparently there is a cultist target living around in Attica somewhere that I need to kill to complete my poison clothing set majiggy. And I also wanted to get to level 50 and then just like cap out all of my gear so that I don't actually have to worry about the combat bits as much and can go like full on invested in the storyline. But as I was doing that, I came across this little area. And this is where we actually got a quest, if you remember, like about 10 episodes ago, I want to say now, from Zinnia. Which said that she wanted the birds of a feather. The sultry and headstrong pirate queen of Aegean, Zinnia, tasked Cassandra with finding a lost treasure, the golden feather of Ajax. So one of the rumored locations is the underwater Minoan ruins in Agolus. And I didn't actually realize that that was it, but I found it. So we're going to go down and swim and see if this is the thing. So I was like, well, since I've come across a quest that we've picked up together and the fact that it is a story, I'm not sure, well, it's not a story quest, but it was a gold side quest, so I figured that you should go through the experience with me rather than me just loot it for myself. And rumored feather location. I don't think we've actually gotten it, but we've got 20% fire damage in case we wanted to do that. And we've leveled up to 48. Yes. So I'm just thinking, if I can get to like level, no, we didn't level up. But if we can get to like level 48, level 50, which I think is a level cap, and then what I can do is gear up, like upgrade all of my gear to level 50, and then I never have to worry about it again. So that was kind of the whole point of that exercise. Let's actually continue our main quests, which is to do with meeting Myrrine and Brasidas in Arcadia. So I don't know where they are. I don't know where that is. There are some sharks. I'm thinking that as long as I remain above the water, they're not going to come and eat me. I am hopeful. So we're going to where? Arcadia. Oh, a whole new continent that we haven't explored yet. Lovely. So I have no idea where they're going to be because the continent is huge. Luckily I'm in Agolus and that's kind of close enough. Alright, so we're going to have to run a lot by the looks of it to find, like, because we haven't even opened up any of the air. Oh wait, no. They're in the border of Smuggler's Forest and the Golden Fields. Where the hell is the Golden Fields? This is Smuggler's Forest. Penn's Cradle, Golden Fields. So they're gonna be around here somewhere-ish, yeah? So we'll head over that way. That's not too far. That's not bad at all compared to like the normal sort of amount of running I do. Why do I have to come into the water here? So annoying. So I'm actually been having quite a bit of fun just like clearing out camps and stuff and killing lots of animals. So I've actually gathered a lot of leather, which is like the one resource that's absolutely like doing my head in. So hopefully that means that I won't have too much trouble upgrading all of my gear at once.
Careful.
And then I might stick with the poison set and then go with assassinations and hunting. I'm not quite sure. I am hoping to also get a second set of armor going that's for like warrior stuff, so that if I'm going to do like the combat battle thingies, the wars that I can do with the warrior set. But that's all kind of like in the works sort of thing, and it's kind of like in the background because with this Let's Play I'm focusing on the story, so it's fine. Oh god, I could run, but I see all like dangerous animals now as a good source of leather. This is a bit of a problem, I guess. But lions give like a lot of leather. So I don't know why they give more leather than like a bear, considering like bears are bigger, but hey, it's fine. but my distinct need for leather has led me to sacrifice a lot of animals. But in my defense, if I don't kill them, they eat me. So, or they try to eat me. So, why not? As long as I don't have to fight boars, I'm happy. Boars are the worst in this game. At least the lions kind of like just roar at you and attack you. But the boars charge at you and they make you fall over, which is like really, really super annoying. By the way, if my voice sounds a little bit weird, that's because I was feeling pretty well today. I went for a walk.
Mater told me to meet her at the statue of Artemis in the cedar.
Bounty hunter is tracking me. Why? I haven't done anything to get a bounty hunter to track me. Oh, I can't even, freaking hell, I can't even pay that bounty off. This is must be like a part of the main story quest thing. Statue of Artemis in the cedar. What the freaking hell is that? Maybe it's this, no, it won't be that question mark. That won't make any sense. Maybe it's this question mark. There is another gold question mark, which I think is going to be like another, one of those, beastie things that we can kill if we want to, sort of thing. Fort of Akasas. So we've got, must have a story reason for having bounty hunters tracking us and having a bounty we can't pay off. Which is really quite annoying. But hey, shit happens. Where the freaking hell is our mother? She better be okay. Like, I am going to be so pissed off if we've so far managed not to kill any of the family members, and then for story reasons she gets murdered. That's going to do my head in. That's not gonna be the statue of Artemis. That is so not gonna be the statue of Artemis. Maybe the gold mark. I don't know. I'm lost. To no one's surprise. I also managed to complete a oh yes, thank God. Yeah, it is over the gold question mark.
So this is Callisto the bear.
Huh? Oh no, that's another quest. That's the legendary bear that I have to kill for Artemis's thing. That's not where Mother is going to be, is it? If it is, that's going to hurt a bit, because if one thing I've learned is that killing the bear, the boar was an absolute no. This is where Callisto lives. Lovely. We don't want to go anywhere near that, because as soon as we enter that zone, we're going to start the fight, and I am not up for that. Where the freaking hell is this statue of Artemis? Maybe it was in this original question mark. Freaking hell. Oh wait, it actually looks like a temple. Mother. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. I'm going to try not to swear so much. Yeah, that's a lie. I'm probably gonna be swearing a lot. Does this look like a statue of Artemis would be here? Asymmetrical temple.
To be spotted here.
Okay, they don't want me here. They're at the border of... Oh, for freaking fuck's sakes. Okay, maybe I just need to go back to the border. Maybe it will be like this question mark. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the border and like do a circling around sort of thing. Because I am so freaking lost. And no, you don't need to tell me. I know I can Google the answer. I'm choosing not to because it's very, very important that I don't Google anything on AC Odyssey lest I get spoilers. I mean, I already know a couple of things, like the fact that you get to fight Medusa at some point. And that was kind of like they came out even before the game was released. Like, everybody knew about the Spartan Kick before the game was released. Everyone knew about Medusa before the game was released. And that's all fine. But it's the story... Oh, there we go. Hopefully that's it. Have you found our mother?
There. Will be good to see Mater and Brasidas again.
Oh, I think I saw the helmet of a mercenary up there, which means that we're probably going to go into combat as soon as we get up there. Lovely. Just what we need. See? There's a mercenary up there. I hope Brasidas isn't dead, because I like him a fair bit. I would totally romance that guy if that was an option. We haven't had any romance in a little while. I think we should be able to romance some people. See? The mercenary's right there.
Who are you?
Me? I'm no one. But you. You're even godlier than Brasidas said you'd be. It should be your statue between these trees.
Brasidas? What does he have to do with this?
Warrior, he said. Look for the mighty warrior with the broken spear. I added the godly bit.
I quite like this guy. I'm just a traveler?
I'm just a traveler. And there's more than one broken spear in this world.
And the eagle he mentioned.
What eagle?
Good job, Icarus.
Where is Brasidas? I need to speak with him.
Of course you do. And the woman. You'd like to speak with her too, yes?
Wait.
She looks like you.
Tell me where they went.
I should. It's what Brasidas paid me for, after all.
Then why don't you?
He didn't pay enough.
Oh, God. Okay, so, okay, is he like a cultist member, maybe? That would sort of work. Oh my god, he's terrible. He's like really tanky as fuck, and I don't like that. I'm starting to think maybe I should have gotten the whole shield taking ability. You know what? Screw this. Why am I saying that? Because I have more than enough ability points to be able to take the shield breaker ability. And then I can map it to the button that I'm currently not using for anything. And then use the damn thing. There we go. Frick you and your shield. You don't have a shield anymore. That makes you a lot easier to kill. That's just slashing. I kind of like this guy. I like his voice. I'm pretty sure he's actually... There's the same voice as some of the other characters we've come across. And he really looks like the healer that we romanced. So I kind of liked him. I'm really quite sad that I'm gonna have to kill him. No, I'm not. His like health bar is pissing me off so much that I'm not actually that sad I have to kill him.
Stop! Please, stop! Just a traveler, she says.
Tell me where they are, or I'll cut that shit-eating grin off your shit-eating face!
Whoa,
He
Cassandra.
said you had a nasty temper. He wasn't wrong.
Tell me where my mother is, and you may walk out of here alive.
You show mercy. Arcadia will give you none in return.
Speak!
You'll find them on a hill. A cliff overlooking Tegea.
You said Brasidas didn't pay enough. Who did?
The Archon. He's paying more for your head than Brasidas could afford in 2 lifetimes.
Tell me who the Archon is. I want a name.
Lagos. His name is Lagos. And he's the most powerful man in Arcadia. He who controls the grain, controls the world.
Consider yourself lucky. I've seen enough blood.
Oh, but you'll be seeing a lot more. Welcome to Arcadia, Cassandra.
Anyone taken that bounty on you yet? Because I might.
Oh, can I kill him now? Can I... Okay, is he any good? Because I might kidnap him. Oh, he's actually not too bad. His loot is terrible though. I might actually kidnap him. With a paralyzing arrow. I mean, he's a mercenary still, so I should still be able to... Oh, he just died. Okay, that I feel bad about. I am with your mother, meet us at the cliff near Tegea. So we could have actually chosen to kill him. I feel bad now, because I was actually trying to recruit him. I wasn't trying to kill him. And I ended up killing him. Oops. Oops. Look. He's a mercenary, and they know the risk of being a mercenary in this dangerous world that is, that is ancient Greece. Okay, I still feel bad. That hasn't actually made me feel any better. I'm going to go and synchronize because I have a feeling we're going to be in Arcadia for a while, and I'd rather not have to run back and forth so much. Despite the fact that, I'll be honest, I do actually run back and forth a lot more than I, should, because I can use fast travel points, because the fast travel loading time is so long. You guys don't see it because I cut out every single one of them, but the loading time is actually pretty atrocious. So I don't actually know if it's any better on a console, or if it's just like my PC is just struggling a lot with the game, which is actually really odd because my PC is still a fairly new PC. I only bought it in December last year, or year before that, so 2017, and the specs are still up there. So I don't know why it's not doing terribly well, but I mean, it's what I've got. So. And I'm not about to go and buy a new gaming PC. And the thing is, if I bought a new gaming setup now, with the fact that I do want to make videos and stuff, I'm probably going to have to get an actual desktop setup. And I quite like the laptop setup. So I might think about it in the future, when I'm able to go back to work and actually earn my own keep instead of relying on insurance money. Then I'll probably go ahead and get a gaming desktop set up so that I can actually play games at higher resolutions, etc., and make better videos. Because I know that the quality of the video that you're getting in terms of the footage from the AC Odyssey is pretty damn poor, and I feel really quite bad about that. So I'll probably do that later on. I'm also seriously considering getting a PS4 at some point, or like the newest, but I'm going to probably wait until the new PS system comes out, and then I'll consider buying that, because there's a couple of games in terms of that's narrative driven that I would really like to analyze and have a look at. I am still working on the Papers, Please analysis, and my goal is to have that released by the end of the month, but that is a challenge because I'm having to play through so much of Papers, Please, to see all the different endings and see where all the different decision paths lead you to, basically. So I managed to put up a few more videos of Papers, Please playthroughs just for kicks and giggles, and also to get something out of playing so much, basically. But yeah, so I've also been doing a lot of research on Papers, Please itself, including reading over the development notes and things like that to figure out what the intentions of the developer was, to juxtaposition that with what the experience as for me as a player was. So there's going to be a bit of analysis on stuff like that as well. So hopefully it will turn out okay. I'm also going to be soliciting Rana to basically help me with the analysis.
I want the Archon dead.
Oh, hello.
Thank the gods you found us. I got your message. I killed the messenger. He betrayed you, Brasidas.
These cultists Marini told me about. They knew you were coming and must have forced Lagos to place the bounty on your heads. Trusting anyone in Arcadia will be difficult now.
Which is why I say we put that Archon's head on a pike. Our message to the Puppet King in Sparta will be clear.
Oh, wow. You know what? I'm gonna go with reason is the answer, not the violence is the answer, because violence is never the answer, and it should never be the answer. We are human beings, and we have the capacity to reason and to be logical. Brute force is something that may be required at times for things like, you know, if someone's really, really drunk or like drugged up or have lost their capacity to reason. But if they have the capacity to reason, then we should try to go for reason rather than violence. That's my view anyway. In this situation, we actually don't know if they've lost the capacity to reason or not. And I don't think going straight for violence, despite Cassandra being a mercenary, is the right approach. And besides, she's had all that time with Socrates. Like, surely she has become more reasonable and logical as a result, even though he asks us really, really stupid questions that we have no real... Like, there's no... anyway, he's weird. But still, I think reason is the answer.
Let's find out more about what's going on in Arcadia. We should be able to solve this Lagos problem without too many beheadings.
After what happened to the monger in Corinthia,
That crowd wanted blood.
violence doesn't always solve problems. Whatever happens, we need Lagos alive. Arcadia is Sparta's breadbasket, and Lagos keeps it full.
That man is working for the cult of Cosmos, not Sparta.
Then we need to free him from their grasp.
What makes you think he wants to leave?
Bounties and threats aren't Lagos' style. He's a farmer, not a killer.
Okay.
What do you have in mind, Brasidas?
Unlike your mother, I think we can handle this quietly. I'm going to begin by investigating a safe house he keeps. There might be some evidence there.
Okay. And what's your plan, Mother?
What do you think we should do?
I still say we send the Archon to Hades. Upsetting Sparta's breadbasket will send the false king searching for crumbs. The Archon is no longer the man you knew. The cult has him now.
Looks like I came just in time.
You certainly did. But it's time to make a decision.
Oh, God. Oh, I knew we were going to have to choose. I don't like going against my mother. I generally don't argue with my mother in real life because my mom is actually very reasonable and she would totally be against violence. She would totally go with Brasidius' plan. And I think it's like a respect thing. I'm Korean by background. And generally we're taught to respect our elders, especially our parents, and not to be a little jerk and all of that. That sometimes I can be because I'm a terrible, terrible person. Especially when I'm ill. It turns out that when I'm in a lot of pain, I can be an absolute freaking bitch. And I regret it a lot. There's been a lot of apologies to my parents since I've gotten a little bit better. But honestly, I don't like to disagree with my mother. But I don't think going off and just like chopping off a guy's head is like the solution to the problem. Like eventually it might lead to the fact that we do still have to kill Lagos, and that's totally fine. But I think, we need to have a little bit of background and a little bit of like knowing what the hell is going on before we start beheading people, because we can't undo that shit. You can't just like send someone to Hades and then like, okay, we could totally break into Hades. Like that has been done before. But that's not the point, right? The point is that we are not going to break into hell and retrieve whoever we killed because, we were too hasty about our decisions. So I think we're going to go with Brasidius' decision.
Your strategy makes sense, Brasidas.
Thank you. I'm glad you agree.
I'm sorry,
You're
Marini.
letting sentimentality cloud your judgment.
Thousands of Spartans depend on Lagos for food and protection. His death would bring chaos.
Oh God, they're unhappy. Mother is unhappy.
There's a farmhouse northeast of Tegea where he has a safe house. Meet me there before you do anything you'll regret.
I hope I haven't accidentally killed this guy. I don't think so. I haven't been in this region.
And what if Brasidas' plan doesn't work?
The Archon hides like a coward in Fort Samikon. You can't miss that monstrosity. You could go after him now, but be careful. He's well defended.
Then we must weaken his defenses.
He's got barracks full of guards and silos full of grain. It would be a shame if any came to harm.
Real shame, Mother.
Where exactly are Lagos' guards stationed?
Some rest their heads at the barracks in Tegea. There's also a camp and a fort in Smuggler's Forest. Destroy his guards there, and his defenses will be weakened.
Tell me where to find the silos.
The Archon stores his wheat in Pan's cradle. Set the silos alight, and his livelihood will go up in smoke.
Yeah, but there's so well a lot of people's like livelihoods and, you know, ability to eat.
I'll go see what Lagos is up to.
Good luck, my lamb.
Oh, Mum's not too upset
You
with
don't
us.
understand.
Oh,
This isn't just about fire and weed. This is personal.
this war of nations made nations wealthy overnight, including Arcadia. Its grain fields kept Sparta's armies fed, making it a ripe target for the cult. But Lagos, Arcadia's benevolent figurehead, was no ordinary cultist. He longed for a world of peace where he could raise his family until he became a puppet leader. The thing is, if we kill him, we do get the Spartan war hero belt. And we get an artifact fragment, which we need to upgrade our thing. So it's a bit... I don't know what we're going to do. But hey, this is what we are going to do. We're going to start off... no. Okay. Did I get new quests out of that? Okay, maybe I'll get new quests now. Yeah, I'll get new quests now. Okay. To kill or not kill? Multiple quests accepted. Okay, let's have a look at these quests, shall we? Where are they? Oh, the cult and the Archon. Judge, jury, executioner. Deal with white lies and Brasidas. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with Brasidas' plan for now. Because if we have to go and kill the guy, we can easily find him and kill him. Like, that's not a biggie, I don't think. You know what? Just in case this is like a really, really important decision, I'm going to save. Because like I'm getting paranoid now. So far I've been fairly confident in like how I've been playing this game. But hey, we're 60 hours in. And it's 60 hours of actual gameplay. Like, it's not... I haven't really left AC Odyssey on whilst I've gone and done other things and things like that. So, it's actual gameplay of 60 hours so far. Some of them is basically like side content and stuff. And a lot of them is me running because I refuse to... And running and swimming because I refuse to do the normal thing of riding a horse. Because it's harder to collect resources when you're on a horse, and resources are important, and Cassandra runs fast enough. And I get, you know, sometimes a little bit of motion sickness when I'm on a horse for too long. The Red Dead Redemption doesn't do that, which is actually really nice. And I have to be honest, I am being very, very careful at how I control the camera when I play these games for you guys, or like as a part of a Let's Play, because I don't want you guys to get motion sickness. Because I found that when I was watching some Let's Plays, some of them could actually give me a fair bit of motion sickness just from the way that the cameras were moving so fast. So there is definitely that. There is considerations to be made. I'm not as good at that in like Hitman, I found, because I'm so like focused on like getting everything done without dying in Hitman. There we go. I don't know what you were. You were a boar. There's another one. Oh my god, what is up with all these boars? Don't kill the farmers. We need them to farm and make grain for Sparta. Oh god, Lacey. No. Lacey. Mommy needs to see the screen. She's in a fight to the death with a boar. Lacey. Okay, Lord. Oh god, I'm using paralyzing arrows, that's why. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I'm wasting like so many good arrows. Because I was trying to paralyze that mercenary guy and to kidnap him for my boat, which failed miserably. I'm gonna just make more arrows and then switch back to like normal arrows because such a waste to use paralyzing arrows. Not that I ever use them for anything, because I don't usually paralyze anyone, I just kill them. I am Kira the Merciless. Considering my name is the Japanese pronunciation of the word killer, it works! Yay! Alright, let's get to this marker. I want to see what Brasidas is, has to say for himself. I do really quite like the guy, so... I have to say, when we were coming up to the statue of Artemis, sorry, where we're supposed to meet Mother and Brasidius, I was really worried when I saw the mercenary thing, because I was like, has Brasidius dipped his trade? I was like, yeah, are we like at the point where we're gonna have to like fight and kill him? Because that would make me rather upset. This is annoying, because we still have objectives to do in this
There
location.
has to be some proof around here.
Hello?
You came. Lagos still lives then?
What exactly is this place?
Lagos is a very public figure in Arcadia. This is where he handles his more private affairs.
Remind me, why are you covering for the man who wants me and my mother dead?
I've known Lagos a long time. He got supplies through to my lines when my soldiers were starving. For him to act so dishonorably is completely out of character.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
If we can find out who's manipulating Lagos, there'll be no need for blood.
I thought Spartans drank blood for breakfast.
I've seen enough for 2 lifetimes. Still, I have hope.
You're getting soft, Brasidas.
When Leonidas died at the Hot Gates, we all came together against a common enemy. Athenians, Spartans, fighting side by side. What is it?
Someone's here.
Were you followed?
No,
Good. You have the letter from Lagos?
I do.
Our job is to deliver this to the scorched tree, near a golden field. Someone will meet us there and take it to the hideout.
Oh, that was very, very convenient. I hate those
A
cult
letter from
guards.
Lagos? It could have the answers we need.
I'll follow them. You keep searching the house.
But we're following someone? I'm not sure about the following bit. It's in the northern... What? Huh? Oh god. Needing to use my... Oh my god, there's like gold thingies popping up everywhere. Lovely. Where are we going? It's north of... In the golden fields. Well, it's gotta be the question mark. Is it the scorched tree? Lovely. Let's go. Where is that, by the way? Where's the marker? Where's the marker gone? Why can't I... Oh, there it is. Oh, it's because it's down. Nice. So this location requires for me to destroy the silo, which is like... counterintuitive. So maybe I'll complete all of the quest lines before I decide to... I guess, kind of act on what I need to do for the actual quest bits. So to clear the land. So I'll complete all of the quests here, and then I will complete all of the question marks this time. Because I think doing it the other way around just brings problems that we don't need. There we go. The scorched tree. Oh, looks like a very scorched tree. Kill the cultist guard. ×5. Where are the cultist guards? 1, 2. There should be 5. 3, 4, 5. I'm more than happy to kill cultist guards because they remind me of when they killed my beautiful Phoebe.
Point me!
You're a bit useless. You guys can get murdered that way too.
Could be worse. Could be us guarding the hideout next to the farmhouse. Hopefully that slack-jawed messenger will be here soon. What's so important about the letter that they leave us? Malaka! Anyone could follow the messenger straight to the family.
They're holding his family hostage! Bastards!
Ready yourself.
Right. The cultist guards are dead. So they're holding Lagos's family hostage by the sounds of it. So let's talk to this lady. I think she might be the wife? Maybe? Free prisoner.
I was brought here with Lagos's family. I thought we'd be killed.
Oh.
Where are they?
Below ground, with many guards.
I need you to go tell my friend Brasidas I found them. He should be in an old farmhouse northeast of Tier.
I'll do it. Thank the gods you came to help us.
We're good at that.
It's the Eagle Bearer! Kill her!
Take a shield. Yeah, smack him with it. And then shoot him with an arrow. Oh, yeah. Good catch. Alright. So, reach the hideout. Okay. So, you know what? Knowing that his family has been, you know, kidnapped and been used, like, held as ransom, actually makes me feel a lot better about not killing him. Because that's actually a pretty good reason to do the things that he's doing, let's be honest. Family is important. I mean, not to everyone, I understand that. But for me, family is very important. There isn't much I wouldn't do for my family. So, hopefully we can rescue the guy's family. But does that mean we can't get our loot? Because, you know, that's what's important. Because I would really like the armor set that you're supposed to get from him. Oh, I can't actually see any guards and stuff from up here. Oh, hello. That's a fair... Okay. Are you sure I can't use my, Oh, Icarus vision would be so useful to figure out how many guards and stuff is down there. Guess I don't get that luxury.
Wonder what's down here.
Yeah, we wonder. White lies and blackmail. Do I get a new quest? Gluten free. Explore the cave. Drop Cassandra, please. Explore the cave. I suppose because it's an exploration thing, they won't be nice enough to tell me. But it will go from exploration area to eradication area when we come across the guards. And there's a guard there already, so... and I don't have enough adrenaline to continuously use my... Oh god, she didn't go straight away. I should have used critical assassination. It's fine. Did she have loot? Oh, she had loot. Let's go and get it. Helmet of Orpheus. Oh, this is so annoying because I can't see any of the guards. So I'm gonna have to... I'm just gonna kill everyone.
Awaits you.
Oh god, that did not work.
You don't scare.
Take your shield, take your shield. Yeah. You know what? I regret not having gotten that shield like thing a lot earlier because that is so useful. I should have had it all the time. It makes things a lot easier. Okay. Is there... Okay, so we're supposed to just keep exploring this damn cave. Oh no, we're on fire. We're supposed to keep exploring the cave until we find a family? Is that it? Because it's really dark in caves. I don't really like caves.
Wait there.
No, you wait. Is there anyone here? Okay, free Lagos's family. Unlock. Unlock.
You have saved me. Thank you, my friend.
Talk. Aww.
Who are you? Cassandra. Brasidas sent me.
Are we going home?
I have no idea. We've been trapped in this filthy cave for days, with no word from Lagos whatsoever. You're free, but it's not safe to return to Lagos yet.
Are those scary men still with Pater?
Have you heard of the cult of Cosmos?
Only in whispers. Ever since my husband found new business partners, they've stationed guards around our home. For our safety, he said. Then one day, those guards dragged us here.
They're making your pater do things he doesn't want to do. I'll find Lagos and release him from these scary men.
And what of us? I can't go back to that Reps. And now that these guards are dead, we're in danger.
For now, go to my friend Brasidas. He'll meet you at the safe house northeast of Tegea.
Where Lagos has his secret meetings.
Are you angry, Mater?
I am grateful you saved us. We'll go find Brasidas. Here.
Get it. Okay, so this is a minor problem that I'm now starting to feel. Her absolute disdain for Lagos and saying we can't go, like she won't go back to him, now worries me a little, because now I'm thinking that maybe he is not as a nice guy as I was thinking he might be, and that this whole thing might not have been just a, oh dear, we have a mercenary nearby, might not have just been a you know, an accident sort of thing, that maybe you know, he was purposefully involved in this horrible incident, whatever it may be, which is a bit worrisome, because I'm not sure if I should have spared him or not. So as they say, a wife knows her husband. Oh, good. This is a shorter exit point. Oh god, Cassandra. Stop climbing on things when I don't want you to. Thank you. That is the only one problem I found. She's a little bit sticky. Not as bad as like previous Assassin's Creeds, but it is still at the point where sometimes she'll just stick onto things and you can't get them off of like points. Okay, that might just be me though. It might just be a bit that I'm just bad at controls. Either way. Okay. Now what do I do? Did I get a new quest or not? No, it doesn't seem like I've gotten a new quest. But now I have to deal with Lagos, I guess. So he's gonna be at the fort. You know what? This is probably a good place to end the episode, because I actually want to go back and complete clearing out Agolus and all of that, and getting my level up, so we can deal with all of the problems that we're going to eventually have. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this chapter of Assassin's Creed Odyssey Let's Play, and I hope you will come back for more. I also think it might be time for us to actually pick up these side quests, because they might have something to do with what's happening in Arcadia. So, well, we know that Lagos is over there. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you will come back for more. But most of all, as always, I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Mwah!